Loringen Tower is a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes. It's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
Oh dear.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life then?
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only 2 reasons. To protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Sure,
All of
that's
you
what
that
it is.
dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
Eleanor is just such a brat. She is literally just the bratty sub of the group, just full out.
I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it. Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Eisen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo.
Oh my god.
Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Eifried's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
Say that like it's a bad thing, jeez. Just... I can't wait for Eleanor to do something just completely awful. Like, I'm gonna be real, I'm actually really looking forward to it, because she's gonna, like, totally and utterly blame herself, and just like, that'll be fantastic to see it. You just love to see certain people fail, you know? That's what I'm saying. That's the way I see it. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's just, okay. So it's this, like, if it's like a shiny yellow, it's like Tails coins. If it's something else, it's just like whatever. God, I love this design.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Eifried let Eisen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
When people are hot,
Well,
Eleanor, people
if
are
it were
hot.
me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Eisen feels?
Yes!
That Eifried still took
Are
him
you
in.
not aware of
He
sympathy?
agreed they put up with the curse
Eleanor,
together.
do you not
It's
know what
all a
sympathy
bit hard
is?
to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Eifried's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Baka. Fucking Sedary ass brat. Oh my god, dude. Like, she just... Ooh. I want to hit her. Like, is that a thing? Like, just wanting to hit and tease and just, like, be mean to somebody, like, all the time? I feel
Eisen?
hard.
Can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Eifried, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but I've never seen anything like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization. He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Eifried wouldn't let anyone touch it. He went off and tested it on his own. Then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device? But why is Zavid looking for Ifrid? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Moloch to steal something so precious.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Perhaps.
Mm-hmm. Alright then. Whatever.
All right.
Let that ink be the way it is. More. And yes. Ha ha ha. I found you, little area. Oh, dang, there's a little spot right there to go to. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I knew I liked this design for some reason. Underwater cave area with bridge, like right there. Oh. I don't know what to say. Just this is my spot. This is exactly how I'd want it. I really love water, like flow into areas and whatnot, and little waterfalls. If I could have a waterfall in my like housing area, that'd be freaking bee's knees. Even a fountain would do it. Let's see here. Oh god, they're all after me. Leave me alone. I just want to get these little things here. Which way are you supposed to be going? I don't think here, right? No, we could go in there. That's the thing. We can go in all these little areas. Alright. Big gate area it is. Nope, it's just like a checkpoint. Okay. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Ooh, found you. Plug in those rosemaries and such. Oh God!
Finish this now.
Wait, wasn't we here before? Wasn't this an area that we were like kind of here before? Like that big gate area? Because they had all the...
They were nothing.
It is! It totally is! We went a little loopy round, didn't we? This is the little spot, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. I don't think we've been to this area in particular, but still. Get that. Yeah, we can't go that way. What up, dude? Standing before you are the impenetrable gates of Vedrin, the Sea Gate Fortress. The honor of this place will stand eternally. None shall pass unwarranted through force or guile. Dude, we passed through you just like 2 days ago. You ain't nothing. So we did a little loop-de-round. Like, we did it just sound. Fantastic. Okay, so that means we have to go other places, other ways. Leave me alone! Jeez, woovies. You're just way too up and at 'em about it. Get it. Let's go over here. And then, I guess over here? Or should we go to a little water area? Yeah, let's go to the little water area. I got an inkling about that. I do. Because if that's not a little spot, then we probably don't really come over here again. And this means it's a secret area. Nope. East Laban Tunnel. We have to go this elsewhere. So that's the separate thing. I'm not gonna do that right now. Ooh. Just, waterfalls are too pretty. I almost had the chance to actually go see one of the biggest waterfalls in the world. It's over in Hawaii. And like I went there with my tia, my auntie, and she was just we just went there to like stop and like go to the bathroom effectively, but it's just like a little nice little area that like looked really good, honestly. And like it was like I think like a hike trail up towards the waterfall because you actually couldn't see it from that spot. You had to actually go like further. You could actually get married there too.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Shoot, I would love to get married by a waterfall. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. There are like so many things that I want to do when I get married, and like they all like have nothing to do with the actual wedding and have like everything to do with like the celebration and everything. Like one of the songs that I want to like get married to
No
and
one
like
on guard. They're
wait.
really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now is just what they're planning to spring on us.
A dance party? I'm gonna go with dance party because that's optimistic. We gotta have positive thinking. But Smile Bomb. Smile Bomb is the English soundtrack for freaking how to say Yu Yu Hakusho, and like that song is surprisingly romantic. It is shockingly so, and just makes me so happy whenever I hear that song. And just I would love to have that at my wedding. Want to get your vows renewed by Admiral? Oh my goodness, Katarina. Not gonna happen. No vow renewals? That's mean. Why wouldn't you want that? Is it because of money? I get it if it's because of money. Like, let's think practical here. Who's paying for it? Who's paying for the wall? Mexico? Who's paying for the wedding vows? Mexico again? Not gonna happen. Huh. I wonder why there's barriers all over the place, as if to say, we're gonna trap you. I got an inkling Eleanor's not exactly gonna be in our party next time, huh? I got an inkling. I'm sorry to hear that, Rar. Maybe next time you'll think about being poor, though. Maybe next time. Serves you people right. Think that anyone who puts more emphasis on the ceremony with the person they're with at the ceremony is doomed for failure. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you're right about that, Cactar, but just like, let me dream. God dang it. But legitimately, I think I just would want to like have like this little dance with them and everything like that. Like that's the real reason why I really want to just like have that like song there, because I could just think of it as like a little dance with them and just having it there like that. But like I'm not looking for like a fancy wedding in any degree, just small little things that you think about every now and again. I think that also helps count as a sort of like putting emphasis, just like, hey, I would like this. And if people were just like, oh yeah, that's fine, like that's really neat, I think it'll work out that way. Once we had the wedding, I realized what I wanted and didn't have it is not what I missed. I realized what I wanted and didn't have is not what I missed during the event. I don't think I read that right, but I think I get your drift with the whole entire just like, you had what you had and you did what you could have. By no means am I like actually thinking like a big wedding or everything. Like I never think of like the logistics of like how big the wedding would be or anything like that.
Disappear
like,
exactly? And
don't
how
even
did
know,
you two meet in
honestly.
the first place?
You know, you ask an awful lot of questions about us.
What? I don't mean to pry, really. Perhaps it's a habit I picked up from my work.
Sure.
Drat. It seems I've been digging too hard.
No matter. Ifrid vanished about a year ago. He agreed to fight a duel against someone, and secretly left to meet his opponent. Once we figured out what was happening, we rushed to the scene. But all we found was the aftermath of a fight, and a pendulum.
Was Zavid his opponent?
Given his choice of weapon and his ability to fight, I'd say it's likely.
What I don't get is why Ifrid would end up captured and imprisoned by the Abbey after a fight with a stray Moloch.
The Abbey had him prisoner?
On their island. Until an exorcist named Melchior took him away, that is.
What? Lord Melchior did?
The Abbey would have captured Ifrid about a year ago. Surely it must have caused quite a stir.
I was simply patrolling. I wasn't involved in any such operations. Oh. But I do remember that we suffered a great number of casualties around that time. I never heard why, and when I went to investigate, I found no records of any major deployment. And then I was ordered to cease any such investigation by Lord Melchior.
That's fishy.
He wanted to hide something, clearly. And I think I'm starting to get a picture of what it was.
And it involves the Abbey?
I guess so. It said things we didn't think about at the end being important. Yeah, that's true. I will say that's probably like the biggest thing that I definitely want to like make sure I think about the most when it comes to wedding stuff and whatnot. But like that's like far enough on its own. But I do agree that you should be thinking about those, and it's sad to hear that it went out that way. It really is. God dang, we got like rid of almost all our cats through this little thing. But yeah, person who officiated the wedding was Stick, who used to be a grandstand for bigotry. Oh, and the photographer screwed you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's so awful. God dang, dude. Like, I don't plan to actually get wedded by in a church. Like, by and large, that's my only, like, real, like, thinking of a wedding, and that's only because of just how much the church is this and that with certain ways about things, and just, I don't see that really working out for us. For a future couple, for the future couple that, we are going to be, which is nobody that I have in mind, like, legitimately. But still. Oh, dear. Why is this person just kind of...
Ifrid.
So, this is Von Ifrid.
Oh, dang. That's Mr. Ifrid, man? The dude that bangs Eisen every day?
It's good to see you again.
So you're alive. You could have sent a letter.
When have you ever written a letter to another man?
True. Aside from my little brother, not even once.
Your brother? Ah, yes. You told me that once. Eisen, why?
I've got no brother.
Oh. Got him.
Enough of your tricks.
Who is this? What the?
Thanks for luring him out. I owe you one.
What the hell?
Zavid.
Now come on out, you old coot.
Lord Melchior.
Breaking through my double illusion. Impressive.
I make it a point not to fall for the same tricks twice.
I shouldn't have let you get away
Of course we get rid of Old Man
I won't
first.
make that mistake again.
We still gotta wait for Anti-Bad Touch and Pretty Boy.
Why am I here?
Her consciousness has returned, so that is its power.
Oh, dang. Oh. They got turned into a demon. Oh, dear. Hello, demon. How are you?
She turned her into a demon.
What? This can't be happening.
Just happened. Oh, several.
A chain reaction. Your Reaper's curse is quite the dreadful affliction, isn't it?
Don't you run away!
Demon party, I know, right?
Heads up! Wyvern's coming!
Oh, they're wyverns. Okay, fair enough. I can never quite get the idea of the difference between wyverns and dragons. I know it's just the limbs itself, but it's just like, if you immediately show it to me, it just like that's a dragon. And like if you call a wyvern afterwards, I'm like, oh, because they don't have the limbs. They don't have enough limbs, that's why. It's such a weird thing. So yeah, I'm honestly really sad to hear that the people that officiated your wedding and everything were just stupid and awful and just bigoted and such. It really sucks. I definitely don't want that to happen. I definitely would rather have it officiated by a friend because you could just buy an officiation. Like, I always wanted to, like, actually, like, do that, because, like, but it costs, like, $200 to, like, get officially, like, notarized by the, not by the school, by the church, or whatever it's called. It's weird, because, like, you just totally do it. Leave me alone! Please. They keep blocking me. It's annoying. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I just comboed badly. Okay, let's try to O. See how that is. It's not really... Yeah, there we go. I did it. So O is healed. Oh god. You really have to, like, put me away with this? I was just trying to heal myself. God dang it. Yeah, this fire stuff is really just annoying. God dang it. I don't have enough. Come on. Ah! It keeps switching enemies and it just keeps moving the other ways. It's annoying as heck, dude. Oh god. Come on. Maybe it's triangle? What if we just do all triangle time? No, triangle it gets you the fire. That's good. Oh god. Oh no. We should probably go ahead and bring her back to life. I know she is a rat. Probably shouldn't have. I feel that betrayal any moment now. God dang it, it's like right there. Get rid of you now, please. Go away. Oh, why won't they just go away? Okay, cool. Oh god dang it, I just want to get you. How are you still alive? Look at you, you have no health. There you go. Oh god. How do you move with that one? I generally don't see it. He's fine, I guess. Oh god. Very, very annoying. Oh great. Fantastic. We died again. Typical. Yeah, Magalu's not the best for me, but I did at least kind of know how to work with her.
Looks like you got caught in your own trap, old man.
Oh, are we gonna kill old man?
Are you sure about that?
Come on, do it, do it, do it.
What the?
I'll take care of the last one.
They can't be poisoned, can they? He's helping you, Velvet! He knows there's something up!
He just saved the wyvern?
You folks jump in and kill without a second thought.
Oh,
Is
never
that
mind.
your creed?
Yeah, what about it?
Marvelous. Your Siegfried is just the power I've been looking for.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he's gonna get captured. Or
What?
he just copied?
My work here is done.
The hell did you do?
Oh, this asshole!
Wait, damn you!
He just leaves?
Follow them!
Not great. Oh dang, look at all them level ups. That's some good business right there. Provides the ability to trigger random poison-related skills. Okay. True Magilu. Yes. True Magilu time. It's happening, baby.
Where the hell did they go?
Find them. They can't have gotten far.
They probably just went up, honestly. It's all good there. Time to go up some more. Shweh, shweh, shweh. So what could possibly Mr. Angry Old White Man have up here? He's gonna tell us that gay marriage is bad? Is that what's gonna happen? I mean, my feelings will be hurt, but like, that won't stop me from murder. You know? And what's up with that wet blanket going like, oh, you murder people? Like, yes! Bitch, we been new. It's not that way. Huh. Okay, if it's not up here, it's not over there. Then where could it be? Just the fact that I have to keep going. 5,000 years. 10,000 years to go down these stairs. Imagine we just go outside, right? And then suddenly a thing will happen. We're able to go outside just fine.
Damn. You sure got some speedy legs for an old fart.
Yep.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Zavid.
It's not me that I'm worried about.
Melchior was highly interested in your weapon. And yet he didn't steal it. Surely a legate like him could snatch it if he wanted to.
Why bother stealing it when you can just copy its hidden formula?
Oh? Like a Blastia?
Some arts can decipher the workings of other arts in a split second. And guess what Melchior's specialty is?
As he left, he said, "My work here is done."
The Abbey must have some use for that unknown art. Who knows what? After all, they brought it here from another continent.
And we'll find out what they're after and crush it to dust.
Let me ask you just one question. Why do you have Siegfried?
I'm counting on you, he said. Back when I served the Exorcists, they sent me on a mission to capture Eifried.
Zavid, you were once their slave?
Yeah. My mind was under the influence of Inominat's domain. But when Eifried aimed this baby at me, one shot was all it took to open my eyes. The fight we had after that was one for the books. He might have been a human, but that guy was a beast. Put a song in my soul.
Oh my god.
But then Melchior had to jump
I
in
was
and
literally
spirit
looking at it just
Eifried
going like,
away
I
with
know
his
that.
damn
Yep.
illusions.
The sex was amazing.
That old bastard. Playing tricks with people's minds.
But why'd he grab Eifried and not Siegfried when he had the chance?
He probably didn't know at the time that this guy was the real prize he was after. But Eifried knew. Right before he was taken, he distracted Melchior long enough to hand Siegfried over to me. Well, that's all I know. Whether you believe me or not is up to you.
Got it. We're done here.
Huh? That was easy.
Eifried only says I'm counting on you to people he trusts.
Is that so?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Gotta keep looking for Eifried. Still gotta give this back and settle our score.
I doubt you have much time left to get that done.
I'd hazard a guess that until now, Melchior was unaware what Siegfried could really do. In other words, he and the Exorcists weren't able to interrogate anything out of their captive.
And now that Eifried's no longer needed, I see no reason for them to keep him alive.
You think I don't know that?
If you really want to save Eifried, you probably ought to team up with us.
Nope. No can do.
Why not?
Don't like murder?
You lot will do anything to achieve your goals. Even kill.
Your point? being?
Sorry, I'm a fighter, not a killer. I won't steal a single life. That's just my creed.
Weak.
And I've got no intention of changing our pirate creed either.
Eisen and Zavid have their own creeds. They both have such strong principles, even though they're so different.
Just like humans.
Eleanor, are you really not piecing that together? That sentient beings are sentient beings? Like,
Well, that was sure something. Melchior and his illusions are cheats.
There's no cheating in combat.
What I meant is that they were awfully dirty tricks for an upstanding exorcist.
And the illusions seemed so real. Had that gone on any longer, I wouldn't have been able to tell what was real and what was fake.
If it can't be distinguished from reality, perhaps one could live a happier life within the illusion.
That sort of happiness can rot.
You think so?
But by using illusions, you can defeat an opponent without causing them any physical harm.
Oh, how humane. Wow, the Abbey is so great.
Lord Melchior is an exemplary man who has served Lord Artorias since before the Abbey's founding. He's done everything from logistical planning to
Jackass.
defense strategy and even political negotiations.
jackass.
He shows the utmost concern, even for his opponents, so
He turned a friendly Moloch into a dragon.
that was...
Physical wounds can heal. Emotional wounds never fully fade.
yeah,
That's a
But-
fact.
Don't lose heart, Eleanor. Foul play is foul play, but you're talking to a demon and a witch. Who can judge?
I appreciate that you're trying to console me, but as an exorcist, I cannot accept this.
Roku seriously just be like, you know what? Let's not tease the baby. Let's not tease the brat. And Eleanor's just like, don't do that. I got the fisticuffs off while also crying. God dang it, dude. She just does not know, does she? Where are we supposed to go? Or we're supposed to go back to the ship. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Is everyone's healed up, or... Yeah, because Eisen still needs to get his proper, right?
I thought I smelled someone pondering. What's on your mind, Laphicet?
I know Siegfried comes from another continent and all, but do you know anything else about it, Rokuro?
Nope, can't say I do. All I care about are swords. That contraption doesn't interest me much.
I suppose that makes sense. But it looked real powerful.
Just guessing based on how we saw Zavid use it, I'd say it amplifies his power somehow.
An amplifier. It's true that he seemed to get stronger when he fired it at himself.
Yeah, and it gave that dying legendary wyvern enough strength to escape.
But wasn't it also what he used to dispel Melchior's illusions back there?
That was also amplification. The Malachim are the source of his arts. The relic pushed them past their limits and... kablooey.
Suffice it to say, it can be used both offensively and defensively. It must be very hard to master.
More important is what the Abbey plans to do with it. Not that I really care.
Magula, you should care. You're with these bunch of idiots.
Laffy said? May I ask you something?
What is it?
The girl with the umbrella from Lord Melchior's illusion. What is her connection to Eisen? I don't think he'd answer if I asked him myself.
I don't know. I was wondering about her as well.
Oh, so
She
that
was
part of the
pretty, wasn't
illusion,
she?
eh?
Oh, so you like a girl who's cute, but with a bit of sophistication.
Oh my goodness.
Really? I thought his type was more like
What's going on?
Oh
We were
my god.
discussing a delicate topic. Laphicet's first crush, if you must know.
Oh my god.
No, we weren't.
Lava
we were
says
just
it's just
talking
gone.
about the umbrella
Confirmed.
girl from the illusion.
The Umbrella Girl. That illusion made Eisen hesitate. She must be really important to him.
Indeed. It must be a deep, naughty relationship.
Come on now.
Like a wife he wants to leave but he can never let go. Or a lover from whom he can't move on.
No, that's too wild. And she's too young.
Yeah, it's not that. What's more likely for a self-serving pirate is a daughter from a woman who only knows him by a fake name, perhaps one whom he cast aside, or who cast him aside!
And maybe she was somebody he couldn't marry for some reason. But when she died, he raised her daughter for her.
He had been friends with her since they were children.
Oh my god.
But they only realized their true feelings after they had been married to someone else.
Was this their idea of romance? In any case, beware of girls, Laphicet.
Right.
You better. Oh my god. I love it when the group just gets that way.
Alright.
It's just like, beware of all these things. Oh, it's really cutesy. Yeah, I think we're almost done here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we only need 5 more left, and then we completed the whole thing. Fantastic. There we go. Off we go. So I guess we just have to walk all the way back there. I mean, like, we may not have to, but we might miss out on things. And I don't want to miss out on Skeets. I don't want to miss out on any of them. We gotta see it all. We gots to. This party dynamic is just way too fun. It just really, really is. I was thinking too for a second there because, like, legitimately, like, I don't know what it is about the Tales of people and whatnot, but just like a lot of them just feel gay to me. They just really, really do. And I was thinking to myself, there's no straight person in Tales of, and I was like, no, wait, Carol, because Carol is very straight. He is a straight boy. And then I was thinking, like, so there's no one that like exhibits straight behavior then. And I was like, wait, no, that also doesn't make sense because we also have Leia with Jude. And Leia with Jude is just like such a cutesy, wholesome thing. But like the way I also think about it too is that Jude is just like legitimately just like has everyone that wants to bang him. Literally everyone in the party in Tales of Zillia 1 and 2 all want to bang Jude. It's ridiculous. Well, not 2. Because I don't think no wait, no, Muzet was part of the whole entire thing, so Muzet as well. I just don't think whatchamacallit, the king would. But what is straight behavior other than a stereotype? Like, what is gay behavior? What is bi behavior? Oh my god. Don't make me start thinking about all these little philosophical things there, Cactar. Because you could go on and on about it and all that such, I suppose to say. I suppose the best way to put it is just like, I really just see them more as just like, wanting to bang other people that are not like, just the way they get along with them. As opposed to say, well, not such. That's how they act. They act with more feeling and emotion towards same-sex party members, more than it seems to me than opposite-sex party members. Except for Tales of Zillia, I guess. But Tales of Zillia, in the first one, everyone wants to bang Jude. In the second one, everyone wants to bang whatchamacallit, Luger. Which just totally, I'm just for. Because it just, I don't care if it's a dude or a bro. Like, that kind of harem I've been a big fan of, when it's like both guys and girls. Or whatever have you. Whatever mixed in between and all that such. I think is the best way to have a harem. And thankfully we do have one in the form of, Baccarina. Or as it's called, I believe, My Life as a Villainess, All Doomed Flags Lead to Death. Long ass time. Your gay mind is feeling sexual tension everywhere because you need a top. Damn. You don't have to swing that hard at me, Cactar. You don't have to swing that hard. Kid gloves. Can't we all just be quirky? I guess. I mean, everyone in Tales of is quirky for sure. But I will be adamant about Tales of Zillia 1 and 2 having just full out harems on both sides. Just legitimately. Except for, like, obviously, Elle doesn't want to bang her dad. Like, no. It's not at all. The cage was broken and though it wanted, Mulligan, got away. Such failure won't be tolerated. According to reports by the exorcists present, both incidents were caused by the same group of demons. We must suggest that the full, might of the Abbey be used to eliminate them. Alright, so they're getting all kinds of angry about things. Whatever, dude. Okay, and there's like a little green area over here. Can you give me something? Peace? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's all good. What are you doing, old man? Crap, I dropped 10 gall in the pond. Forget it, Dad. You could find 10 gold somewhere else. That's 10 gold, boy. Why would you just, like, not have that? Sympathize with the old man. You'll never believe it. When I was at Birken Plateau, I spotted a dragon with huge wings flying away. Reading would be helpless against such a beast. We need to ask Lord Melikor to slay it for us. Causing your own problems in your own place, so you can be your own hero, eh? Oh no, my treasure! Cake loves nah. Like adult boob things. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm glad at least you get it right with the Zillia comment. Zillia is such a fun little quirky game. I love it to death. Because it literally is just a group of idiots doing what they're gonna do. I still need to play through Jude's story, honestly. I'll do that at some point in my life, I suppose. What are y'all doing? Just heard the most frightening news. Logarith suffered attack by demons. Lord Melikor was here, but the culprits still escaped. Wait, that means there are demons out there more powerful than an exorcist Legant? But surely Shepherd Artorius can overcome them. Surely, right? Shoot. You act as if they're gonna actually, like, help you. They ain't gonna help anything. Ain't diddly. What are you looking at, boy?
Now what are we gonna do? What's wrong?
This dog came up with a book in its mouth. Here, take a look.
Huh. It looks pretty old. I've never seen this kind of writing before.
It's not ancient Avarost, that's for sure. Part of it looks like a chronology, so maybe it's a history book?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're Meliodosian characters, which would peg it at about 2,000 years old. It's more recent than Avarost, but the writing has fallen completely out of use.
All kinds of notes are written throughout the book, too. Someone must have been studying it.
If it's research material, that might make it Videl's book.
Videl? Who's that?
He's a weird kid who's way into studying history. He lives at the inn.
Could you maybe deliver the book to him for us? We were told not to get too close to him, so...
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. We want to deliver a book, but our mom will worry. Can you tell Videl we say sorry? Videl is the innkeeper's kid. He's so smart, he's practically a genius. Freaking god comment, oh my goodness gracious. Cactar, please. I don't revere you as a god. I'm just saying that, like, I had to follow you because you're a top. Them's the rules, the creed amongst all bottoms. If there's a tough around, you must listen.
My book! My book! Where could I have left it?
Are you Videl? Is this yours?
Oh my god, this is way too cute.
My book! Oh, that book is super important to me. Thank you.
I'm Laphicet. I hope you don't mind that we flipped through some of it. Can you actually read Meliodosian script?
You recognize Meliodosian writing? That's unusual in this day and age.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, really.
Are we gonna kidnap a kid? Please tell me we kidnap a kid.
When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer who travels the world and explores lots of ruins. So to make sure I'm ready for anything, I've been studying ancient history, starting with the Era of Darkness.
The Era of Darkness? You're referring to the Dark Period, right?
Right. Almost no written records from the age have survived. But if you compare the history before and after, you can tell something major must have happened.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Oh my god, he has his own little friend and everything.
Look at those two, all worked up over an old book.
My little brother was just like that too. Laffy and our brother used to.
Oh my god,
We received
Velvet.
reports of suspicious persons
Your
in the area.
weakness is showing.
Have you seen anything?
Not good. They're onto us.
Quickly, hide in my house.
Please tell me we take this kid with us. I want child kidnapping to be a part of this list of grievances that we've done to
Adele,
people.
have you seen anyone suspicious recently?
Sorry, sir. I've been absorbed in my book.
That's all right, thanks. Look, I know it must be tough living alone with your mom. Just remember, your father's a praetor. He's out there fighting to protect us all. Keep your chin up for his sake at least, all right?
Uh-huh.
But I keep saying, oh my god. I mean, I know you see me atop as such, but still. Cacti in kids' gloves.
Thanks
oh
for
my
your
god.
help, Videl.
Videl, your father is an exorcist?
It'd be that way
He
sometimes.
is. But don't worry, I won't say anything about you and your friends. I'm your friend too.
Oh, you better not, punk. We'll
Really?
take you. You'll be on an adventure of a
prove it,
lifetime.
I'll let everyone in on a big secret. This book tells you how to make an Omega Elixir, an incredibly ancient and powerful medicine. If I'm reading it right, you need 5 ingredients in order to create the elixir. I've only translated one of them so far, but I'll tell you what it is.
Oh?
That's really nice of you, Videl. But I don't have any way to repay you for this.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. I'd just like it if you came and talked with me again sometime.
Oh my god, nerd.
Of course. What are friends for?
No! Don't be a friend with a nerd! Oh, how horrible. My child is a nerd.
The Omega Elixir. That's an ancient medicine said to be able to cure any disease. But it was my understanding that no samples or recipes survived the Era of Darkness.
Meliodacian script was used prior to the Era of Darkness, so I guess it's possible that Videl's recipe might be legit.
He's just a kid. I don't know how much we can trust his translation.
You saw his notes. I doubt many adults could even get anything out of that book. He might be onto something.
Kids are more capable than we give them credit for, especially where their interests lie.
Yep.
I think we can trust Videl.
Laffy used to read books intently like that too.
Furthermore, couldn't a hypothetical Omega Elixir be quite useful to you, Velvet?
Laffy, you look like you really want to track down those ingredients.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
Personally, I don't really care. But if you want to look for them, I won't stop you.
Okay.